Hey guys, welcome to what I eat in a day as a 36-year-old first-time pregnant mom to be. I am here packing my lunch for today. I like to snack on some sweet snap peas throughout the day, as well as some small petite little carrots. I try to add these throughout the day just because I feel like I don't eat a lot of veggies and I want to start eating a lot healthier for my baby. I'm also packing some strawberries. I love strawberries. Fruits are not a problem. I love fruits. I can eat them all day and night. It is the veggie part that's kind of, especially myself as a picky eater, it's kind of hard. But I'm doing my best, and here I am just cleaning them, making sure they are soaked in before I pack them up for lunch today. If somebody would have told me that at 36 years old, I would be expecting my first baby, I would have said, you are lying, because 2-3 years ago, I would have not believed it. I met my husband at 34 years old. We met on Hinge, and the rest is history. I'm also packing some leftover tortellini soup, a little baby bell cheese, some snacks for later on. I always try to pack lunch and snacks. It stops me from going into the vending machine at work, and it keeps me full, which is something that's very important because I don't want to go starving throughout the day. Have some little fruit juice purees here. As well as I'm going to pack a nice little banana in case I do get a little bit more hungry. But yes, I would have not expected this. This was all a shock. We were not trying, but we are very happy and blessed. A lot of changes have happened throughout my body that I was not expecting, because honestly, having a baby or being pregnant was never really on my mind. But now that it's happening, we are very happy. I'm going to be taking some Faye yogurt here at 0% fat. That is very good for the baby, the calcium, according to my doctor. And I'm just going to be taking some to work so that I can have something else to snack on. I am trying my best to eat something every 2 hours, at least 6 meals a day, small meals, just because previous nausea, as well as I get full pretty fast now. I don't know if it has to do with my acid reflux, but yes, this time it gets full really fast, and then within an hour or two I'm hungry again. So it's always good to pack, overpack and underpack. And excuse my wardrobe, this is my first time recording, and this is how I sleep. I like t-shirts and sweats, something comfy. I'm gonna add some honey to the yogurt to add some flavor to it. Perfect, now we have a little yogurt snack. I'm also gonna add some granola. Looking for a little Tupperware here. Alright, going to be adding some of this granola, blueberry cinnamon crunch. It's supposed to not have sugar. We got this at Costco, and it's supposed to only have 2 grams of sugar, and it's very delicious. Yogurt and granola there for later on today if I am hungry or craving something sweet. Alrighty, so excuse my face. Yes, I just woke up. I need to get ready, and let me tell you, no matter how much sleep I get, no matter how early I go to sleep, I always wake up exhausted, and now that is part of the norm, which I really hope on the second trimester it slows down as I'm going into my 13th week. I'm also gonna be doing some eggs, scrambled eggs for breakfast. I always like to eat before I head to work just because I don't want to feel starving right when I get to work. At least I have something in my belly, and I feel like the baby really appreciates it too, and it slows down the nausea. Lately I've been having a weird copper metallic taste in my mouth. Even my husband tells me he could taste it when he gives me a kiss, and that has a lot to do with their hormones, and I've noticed that it increases when my stomach is empty. So I'm gonna get some protein, some spinach, a little olive oil, and get that started. I don't know what I am doing here. I think I am just looking for God knows what to make these scrambled eggs, but anyhow, I always love a good scrambled egg in the morning, or at times when I'm not craving it. It's a nice, some toast. Some toast has been coming in clutch recently, especially with the nausea, because sometimes you don't want to eat anything. Everything just feels like bland. Some nice toast with some jam and coffee. That does it some days. But today I'm craving breakfast. I'm craving eggs, which is why I don't make my breakfast at night, because every day it's something new. I'm gonna add some spinach. I usually like to cut it into pieces because I hate biting into my eggs and having a big old leaf of spinach come with it, and that has a lot to do with my texture pickiness. Food texture and food is just big for me. If it looks weird, if it tastes weird in my mouth, I am not gonna eat it. And I know, as a 36-year-old grown woman, I admit it, that is my fault. It has something that's been my whole life, so try my best here. Have some nice spinach. I'm just gonna add some eggs. Got these 2 brown eggs at Costco. Well, not just 2, a case of 24. And let me just tell you, people go crazy with eggs at Costco. Like, you see people, one person walking out with like 4 of them. And it's like, what are you gonna do with so many eggs? Like, they go bad fast. So I don't understand, but I guess maybe if they have a big family, that makes sense. But to me, that's a lot of eggs. I mean, we only get a 24 pack, and that lasts us for at least 2 weeks. And we don't have the space in our fridge for like 4 big old 24 packs of eggs. But like I said, we don't eat eggs all the time, only when we crave them. So yeah. I'm the type of person that as I'm cooking, I like to put things away. I don't know if some of you are like that, but it just makes it easier, especially in the morning when you're rushing. You don't want to leave a whole mess out and then wait till last minute to put it away. So as I'm using something, I like to put it away where it belongs and not have to deal with it. Just pack my lunch and call it a day. Alrighty, so now comes my favorite part of the day. And that is packing my lunch. I've also noticed that I need a bigger lunch bag now that I'm packing way so many snacks. Like back in the days, I used to just pack like 2 hard-boiled eggs, some fruit, whatever I was taking for lunch, and maybe a banana, and that was it. Like, I would not snack. I would just eat 3 times a day. And now that I'm expecting, it's a lot more food that I have to pack. And I don't eat all this food all the time. Like, I don't eat it, but it's good to have as a backup and not go hungry, which is the big goal. But yeah. I also like to multitask as I'm getting my lunch prepared in the morning. Like make my breakfast, pack my lunch, feed the cats, try to do a couple of things at once. I'm packing my snap green peas that are now nice and rinsed and clean. Separating them from the strawberries. Adding the carrots. And I like to put them individually together, like veggies with veggies, fruits with fruits. That's just me. Feel free to just throw everything in one bag. That would work, except that the bag won't fit in my lunch bag. I'm really thinking about getting a bigger lunch bag, but we'll see. I like these reusable little Ziploc bags because I feel like the plastic ones are not that good for the planet, and I'm just trying my best. Not perfect, but doing my best here to make sure that my baby has a future, to make sure that they could see trees. And that is my strawberries. I like to leave the napkin there because I don't like them to be all wet and soggy. That dries them up. See, as I'm going back and forth, now I'm getting my eggs done. Let it simmer. Give some time to do things. And now 2 ice packs. We don't have a fridge. I mean, we do have a fridge, but it's in the technician lunchroom, and I don't really like to walk there. Taking some leftover tortellini soup from last night. It was delicious. I made it. Packing my little purees, my yogurt. A little Baby Bell cheese, my snacks. Some more strawberries and the little snap peas. And another ice cooler cubicle. Some strawberries in there. Just to keep it nice and fresh. It is cold, so it doesn't necessarily have to be in the fridge unless it's like meat or something, but it's just tortellini soup. Banana. Make sure I have my prenatals nice and set. So here I was going to put them all together along with my baby aspirin, because in case you don't know, I have, ever since I got pregnant, my blood pressure has been through the roof. So our OBGYN recommended that I take baby aspirin. And so I'm 36 weeks pregnant. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. First I felt bad because I thought I was very healthy. But it turns out you don't know how your body is going to react to creating a new human being. So I gotta do my best. I was going to put them together, but then I figured, what if the prenatal starts melting or the baby aspirin starts melting? I don't know. Just didn't want to risk it, so I separated them off. And that is what I'm using as baby aspirin for here. Gotta make sure I pack these in my lunch. I usually take my prenatal during lunch because if I take it early in the morning, I will throw up. Alright, so I'm gonna add some cheese to my scrambled eggs now that they're ready. Mexican style mixed cheese. Looks like the eggs are ready to go. And I usually just eat them as I'm getting ready for work. I'll sit on my vanity there and I'll just place them there and I just start eating. And that is it. Thank you guys for, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. And I appreciate your view, and stick around for the next one.